Yo, what's up guys? This is now month 1. I slightly mislabeled the last video. I said that was month 1, but that was really month 0. That was right after I started. Um, so this is now month 1, back on the Minoxidil, and if you're looking at this video, you might think like, why is this guy on Minoxidil? It looks like he's got a full beard, and yeah, it's a pretty good beard, but if you look at my right side, it's kind of hard to tell, but if you're like obsessed with like facial hair like I am, it's not hard to tell. But basically, like right here, I mentioned this in my last video if you already watched it, but like right here is thick and like right here is thick, but I want all of this to like fill in, even if it's not as thick as like my goatee, just a little bit, just because on my left side, obviously pretty good, but my right side is just like really bare, like right over here. And it's kind of hard to tell because this is like good lighting, but generally, well, generally I don't think it looks as good as I want it to. And I know someone on my last video said that I already have a full beard, I just gotta let it grow out. But I'm not gonna completely disagree with that, but about 2 years ago I did grow up my beard, and it just felt like this was like all really good, but then like when I felt like my sides, especially my right side, it just felt so much different than my goatee. And if you look at the stubble, ideally it would just be like a straight line, right? But there's all this like, I don't even know what to call it, just like it's just a lot patchier. So I mean, my goal is to just have this density all the way up, and like even though I say my left side's pretty good, it's still not this level of density, which is what I would like. Ideally it's just all the way up, and it's like there's no separation, whereas like I don't know if it really shows it that well, but there's definitely a separation in density from here to here and here to here. And yeah, I mean, at this point, nothing's really changed. And I don't want to ramble too long. So, the one thing I want to talk about, the one thing that actually might help people. So it's kind of funny that like no one talks about this, and maybe it's not even true, but I'm pretty sure it makes sense. Everyone talks about how you shouldn't apply minoxidil after derma rolling because you don't want it like going straight into your bloodstream or whatever, because you have like open sores or whatever you want to call it. But what I noticed was I usually stay like pretty clean shaven, but I would always apply minoxidil right after shaving. And if you're not supposed to do it after derma rolling, then why would you do it after shaving? Because it's like it would burn, and like I would shave and I'd put it on, and I'm like, man, this stuff burns a lot. And I didn't really realize that it's probably the same rationale or whatever. So I've also talked about in my last video how I got a lot of hair like up here and like on my ears and stuff. So I'm hoping that with that presence of mind and not doing minoxidil right after shaving, that I won't experience as bad of side effects. So only time will tell. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if that helped. Well, I don't know if it would help you in any way, but give it a thumbs up just for watching, because that'd be awesome. And I'll see you next month.